Hello, everybody. It's Malus Draco here, and I just jumped on Star Citizen after the brand new update. So let's go and take a look-see. It should pick up my game okay. I'm actually getting 33 FPS in the verse at the moment. Why is my game not getting picked up by OBS? It was working just now. Let me fix that. There we go. Now it's working. Cool. So 30 FPS in the verse. Happy days. Let's grab the Aquila. Oh, it looks like the everything's been reset. All the stuff has been reset. So let's grab the Aquila, or Aquila, however you want to say it. A00. It's over there. Okay. That's 10. Oh, it's cycling. Someone's just gone out. But I have definitely got much better FPS now. It's probably a fresh server spinner after the update, which is probably what's lending the FPS so darn well. But let's just hope it holds, right? Getting a little bit of choppiness here and there. I'm going to head over to Daymar and probably pick up my Acer rover. Hopefully my 3D mouse is working properly. Oh, closer, there we go. This is much improved because I wasn't even getting 20 FPS like a week ago. I say that and it's just stutters a bit. So an extra 10 FPS over the last patch. So I'm pretty happy. Alrighty, let's see how the Aquila flies. Flight ready.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Takeoff complete.
Beautiful.
Landing gear raised.
I think it's F2 to bring star map, yeah. Let's go Daymar, that destination. There we go. That's where we want to be going.
Quantum drive is now on. Shields max.
Now people are joining the server now, so let's see if the FPS holds. But when I joined the server, I actually joined and had 80 FPS because I think I was the only person in here. Then as people started joining, I saw like FPS dropping as people spawn in ships and such like that. So
Radar contact.
radar contact? What's that? Cutlass Black. His shields are low. I don't think he's going to want to tangle with me. Shields are going back up though. But I got a lot more firepower than he has. I don't think he's going to want to. Bet you just... Did you just shoot at me?
Quantum drive is now on.
Right, I need to remember now where the hell I need to go to spawn land-based vehicles. Because I don't remember.
Quantum drive is now off.
Probably something like Shubin, maybe. Picking the afterburner here. See what chat's been saying. Everyone's getting disappointed now because FPS is dropping as people join. But it's still okay. You know, it's not something I notice immediately about the Connie Aquila is 986 maximum speed. Is he following me? He is, isn't he? Several hundred kilometers behind somewhere. Oh, the FPS. 20 FPS now. Not quite sure what that Cutlass is doing. I don't see anything behind. Let's check nav map scale. And let's zoom in. Daymar. Don't see anything on the local grid. And it's lost target, so he must have gone somewhere else. So the game has still got some optimizations to go, but there's supposed to be a few fixes in this version. I don't have the patch notes in front of me, but I'm sure Board Gamer or a bunch of others are going to do that one, so I'm not likely to need to. Looks like I still get the radar of the ground below me. Or is that just a light area? I think it's just a light area. It's a nice ship though. I like the rounded windscreen. And it is quick. Although when you change direction on it, it doesn't like it. Quick in a straight line. Is a little different to the other one. A little less sensitive, I think, the other one, the Andromeda. Right, here we go into atmosphere. Look at that. Okay, so our speed should be decreasing soon with drag. And all my stats have reset, so I'm back to being poor. I got 5,000 again. Whereas the last time I logged in, I had about a million, 1.2, something like that. Here we go. Now atmospheric drag is playing a part. Which actually really do help as you're approaching your... Oh, wow, okay. It wants to bite into the atmosphere, it seems. But it feels like it's trying to bite into it. It's bouncing a little more than it used to. All right, let's throw it into the atmosphere then, shall we? About 4 kilometers up. A little bouncy, this one. We're okay though. Nice and easy. Wow, that thing. Behave yourself. Let's try and start to make some UEC. I just realized I probably have the wrong. I'll sort it out later. Okay, let's throttle right back. Space break. There we go. Nice.
Landing gear deployed.
I'd go right above it. Yeah, I am. I'm right above it. I thought I was a little bit further away. Nope. It appears I landed right in the right place. Let's just grab onto the comms here. Oh, it handles beautifully. I think this is smoother than the Andromeda, actually. It might be just me, but the Killer does feel a tad smoother. Let's maybe we should just try and make some. Oh wow, that FPS is disappointing.
Landing complete.
That went well. I'm not going to shut this ship down. I'm going to leave it running. Oh. Behave yourself, character. Let's see what we can buy at Shubin. Put that away. Shubin. If there's nothing at a decent price, then I'll just grab my rover and go. Trouble is, when I've got the rover, I can no longer carry cargo, which is why I bought a Karak, so I can have both. So I can be like, don't tell me to live how to live me words today. Don't tell me how to live my life. Where's the buying thing? I thought that was in here. Is it not? Can I not buy? Shubin, shut up and take my money. Probably in the wrong building. Wonder if it's that building over there. Oh wow, some FPS extravaganza going on there. So there's some issues with FPS at the moment still. Oh hello. He's not armed, so I'm not concerned. Right, what's he flying? I don't see another ship out there. I didn't see him land. I wonder what ship he's got. Get out of my way. Bye. Diamonds, look. Oh, I don't have enough credits to go for diamonds straight away. I can go corundum or I can go quartz at 1. It's not bad actually. Corundum though is a good starting resource. Go. So we'll start off with some corundum. He's an ass. Like, cycled it and all. He just came in, used it first, cycled it and ran off. Why, that wasn't very polite. I like the elevators, it makes it harder for people to stow away. Where's my cargo? Where's my cargo? What? My cargo didn't show up. It usually shows in the cargo hold when you've got like boxes of cargo. Unless I was just looking at a top. I don't think I was.
Takeoff complete.
Hey, that was weird. Taking off sideways.
Landing gear raised.
Back to Port Olisar. Ah, can't quite see it. Wow, I think I might have to change server when I get back to Olisar. Because this FPS, man. Someone's probably gone and blown up a caterpillar. That's probably what's happened.
Quantum drive is now
That's usually what happens. Someone will go and blow up a caterpillar or something.
landing gear deployed.
Why did it just deploy the landing gear?
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, look how many people are hanging around Olisar now. If they would just get their ships and sod off, the FPS wouldn't be so bad. But as everybody's sort of hanging around,
bay.
why did it just put my throttle up? It just automatically put my throttle up. I didn't do that. I don't like this. The ship is doing spooky things. I don't mind when I know when it's doing it, or if I know the reason for it doing it, but when it just does it on its own like that, start getting into spookiness, and spookiness ain't so fun. Well, it could be. Could be fun.
Automated.
There we go.
Landing complete.
Yay.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
And I am going to power down this time. Because I might see if there's another server I can connect to and maybe get some better FPS. Server hopping is sometimes a good idea. It's a bit of a nuisance, but sometimes a good idea to get some good FPS. But shooting them back without a crash. That's something. Let's see if that cargo shows as still listed in my ship. It should. Now does. Run himself a 4. See, that's awesome. Ching, double your money. Boom. Just like that. Money doubled. Start with 5, now I got 10. And I'm just going to go back to the main menu, see if we can load back into another server, and maybe, just maybe, we can find one with some sexy FPS. Because everybody wants that golden goose, right? But I just want to see if I'm able to show you as well that you can get servers with ridiculous FPS until people start joining. But if you're lucky enough, you'll get on one that's empty. Region best for me is EU, in case anybody's wondering. I am in EU. I'm in Wales, in UK. And let's just see how long this takes to load in. Shouldn't be too long. It takes a few seconds or so. Here we go. And look at that FPS. 45. That is much more like it. 50. Excellent. Buttery smoothness. Apart from the odd stutter. But 40 FPS. A lot better than my 20 that I had just now. Which just goes to show. Server hopping. Retrieve.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Which one? C10. Which is that way. To a few guys who were on my friends list. Now would have been the time to join. But you can see how the FPS drops out when people start loading stuff in. But it's still better than my 20 that I had just now. So I'm still pleased. Okay. So I'm going to head back over to Shubin. No, actually, let's go to Levski. Let's do that. Let's go Levski. That's probably a quicker trip. Well, not probably a quicker trip. It is a quicker trip. Despite it being further away.
Takeoff complete. Collision alert. Front.
Ah, quit. You're complaining.
Landing gear raised. Shields max. Bottom drive is.
Whoosh. Okay, Delamar.
Emergency scope.
Oh, crap. I'm getting interdicted. Oh, are you kidding me? A 30-second cooldown timer. Just got to throttle up. I'm not getting anything on radar. No radar contacts. There is an interdiction field here, but I guess I was on the tail end of one. Maybe somebody else was getting interdicted and not me.
Bottom drive.
Suckers. Bye-bye. There we go. Yeah, so that's my bet. Somebody else got interdicted. Oh, Levski, 84 kilometers there. Nice. But so far, FPS is better in the verse. So far. Not by a lot, but a smidge. Just makes things slightly accessible without being obnoxious. Without having like stutters and crashes. That was not fun. It really wasn't. And at the moment, bearing in mind that the game actually calculates everybody on the server. So at the moment, until we get object bind culling, when we get that, then that'll be a whole different kettle of fish. Because it'll stop calculating everybody on the server and just calculating what's relevant to you. But they were just trying to get, 3.0 working to begin with, which I can totally understand. Let's get that ready for comms. Okay. Let's get you 14K. Yeah, I'll leave the speed up for now. Whoa. What just happened there? What was that spookiness? Whoa, no. Jip is misbehaving.
Landing gear deployed.
Whoa. The ship was kind of pulling in different directions.
Landing gear raised.
I dropped landing gear because it was a quick way to drop my speed. Really? Still no comms? Should pop up any time now. There we go. So when you're about 4.5K.
One hanger coming up.
Okay.
Landing gear deployed.
Let's kill the throttle on that. Here we go. See? Don't misbehave on me now. kind of hard to fly sometimes from an outside view.
Landing complete.
There you go. Safely landed.
Oh, the UI. The IG, fix it. I know you're going to, but fix it. And I want my Tobii eye tracker. If anybody from CIG is watching, I have an Acer Predator monitor with built-in Tobii eye tracker. I want to use it. Why am I stuck? My character is stuck. There we go. For some reason I couldn't move that. There's some weird little bugs in this that kind of resolve themselves. Like movement bugs. Sometimes if your character's moving in a couple of directions, it'll just stop and then get stuck. Hey, I was a bit concerned that I didn't press it then. Customs. Oh, the lags. 12 FPS? Seriously? Come on, CIG. Fix. Fix, fix, fix. Look at my system specs. Like, I should not be running at this low FPS. Gold at 14, Laranite at 39? Laranite at 39 is hard to ignore. But I think I'll get more if I get Corundum and sell that instead. Oh wow, FPS behave. Oh, it went up. Okay. Ching, right, okay, back to Port Olisar. Was it Hangar 4 that I was at? I don't know. Hangar 4 is where I'm going now. Yep, Hangar 4 was correct. And usually after a server gets an interdiction, that's when you start getting FPS issues as well. Because people don't clean up the cargo that comes out of it. When they blow up a caterpillar in the interdiction, it just spews out so much cargo. And people just can't clean it all up. And it creates lag at the moment until we get like object bind culling, I believe they're calling it, to get rid of distant objects. That is an issue, and in my opinion should probably be even switched off right now until that feature is enabled.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Oh crap.
There. Should be waiting for you in the hangar.
Up at the damn hangar then.
Be good.
Pretty sure Olasar is this way. No? Pretty sure it is, though, that it's in that general direction. What if I do that one? And then reassign Olasar. Here we go. And there it is right below.
Bottom drive is now on. Emergency step.
Oh, come on. You see what I mean? With the interdiction. Because now I'm getting interdicted, and here we go. There's actually something. Caterpillar. Andromeda.
Bottom drive.
They've got more firepower than I have. And I got nobody in the turrets, so there's no way. No way. I'm not picking that fight.
Emergency step.
Aww. Is it seriously spawning more in? Well, there's a caterpillar. Bunch of pirates. And let's escape.
Bottom drive is now on. Emergency step.
Oh, come on. I was nearly there.
Radar contact.
Aurora. Andromeda. And a caterpillar.
Bottom drive is now on.
Way too many. You see how it just like spams them in the server? I think it's possibility of a server hop because see how much has killed my FPS now. Disappointing, really.
Bottom drive is now off. Landing gear deployed.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay. That request has already been granted.
Okay, let's get landed.
Automated.
Please proceed to sign landing granted.
Landing complete.
Your ship has been delivered to the following.
Oh wow, that lag. Maybe we can get some people and go and kill those pirates. Oh, 10 FPS. Savage. Okay, sell. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Sell for 4. I bought for 2. Good stuff. That's 17 grand. Ching. I think I'm actually going to try a server hop because 17 FPS, I mean, damn. Let's see if I can find another server now that's not having a bunch of pirates being spawned and killing the FPS. Because as soon as that happens, that's it, boom, gone. It's a great mechanic and I love it. Just like switch it off so I can have some FPS for now. Like fix it and then switch it back on. Here's my game has crashed now. Or has it? Let's see. No, it's fine. Just thought about crashing. Oh, who's online? Nevermore. Okay, cool. There's a location. Let's try hit best again. Maybe I'll get a good server again. Let's see. See what we get. The luck of the gaming gods. Will the gaming gods be kind and give us a good server? Or will they shaft us and give us 5 FPS? We shall see. All pray the gaming gods. Downloading. What do we get? We got about the same. A little bit better actually. 25. Not much better though, is it? But at least it's not like 18 anymore. An extra 10 FPS almost. You watch that drop now when I go downstairs. And then it'll be awful again. Or is it going to prove me wrong today? Yeah, see, 20 ain't great. It really ain't. Well, let's overclock my graphics card a little, maybe. We'll do that, and then we'll do that. Fly. Yeah, see, even overclocking my graphics card doesn't do a damn thing. Try another server. Let's see what Nevermore's server is on. Might even pop in and see if he's in Discord. I'm just kind of soloing it at the moment though. I don't see him in Discord. 34 out of 50. No, thank you. When it gets high levels like that, what's the time of day are we on? Level 17 PM in the EU. Hopefully it'll start getting late and people go away. It's trying to get that Moby Dick server, it is. That's what it's all about. Because if you can get Moby Dick server, the FPS is buttery smooth. Ah, now we're talking. Now we are talking. 50 FPS. That's much better. So you see, guys, like if you want good FPS in the verse at the moment, you just have to be prepared to do a little bit of server hopping and stay away from the servers that's had interdictions. Right, so let's go and grab the Aquila.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
A10. Okie doke. Oh. FPS went a bit funky there. I'm guessing somebody else spawned the ship then. Because they said that they're going to be CIG now. They said that they're going to change something with the spawning of ships so that the game doesn't stop to load the ship. That it loads it in the background and then just pops it in when it's ready. Which is going to be really cool. Well, at least now that I got some FPS, we should be able to go on a little bit of a cargo mission and start making some money. Which is kind of a little bit of a problem at the moment because everybody does the same thing. Spawn in a nice big ship, go and get money.
Takeoff complete.
I'm gonna go straight to. Oh, that's too far. Let's go straight to Delamar.
Landing gear raised. Quantum drive is now on. Shields max.
I love it when we get buttery smooth FPS.
Emergency stop.
Oh, I'm getting addicted. Damn it. Alright.
Radar contact.
Alright, now. Ooh, that hurt. I saw his shield bounce on that one. That hurt, didn't it, bitch? Oh, he's a slippery lad, yes. Come on. Come on. Right, let's slow down a bit.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Check fire. Port shields damaged.
By what?
Front shields damaged.
Aurora.
Port shields damaged.
My goddamn Aurora.
Starboard shields damaged.
Come on, you little pissant. Where are you? Come on.
Target acquired.
Bye-bye.
Target acquired.
Oh, he survived that. There's another target there as well.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired.
How are you not dying?
System critical. Target acquired. Check fire. Shields are off. Shields are on. Stand by for shields.
And that is the pirate caterpillar. Oh man, it's gonna take me so long to pick up all that stuff.
System critical. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Back. System critical.
Die, biatch. I had high shields so I could risk
Shields damaged.
an impact.
Target acquired. Check fire.
that one done with. You.
System critical. System critical. Check fire.
Ooh, wow. Game just crashed. Caterpillar explodes, game crashes. Well, boys and girls, wasn't that fun? So during the game crash, handler does a DX diag and sends that off as well, which is all good to know. So they get a full system spec, just so you know. Just verify game files. And let's launch game again. Well, that's always fun when your game goes kaputski. Let's just hope that doesn't happen again. But it does mean now that I'm going to have to put a claim on my ship because the game crashed. And then I'm going to have some wait timer until my ship respawns. Oh, feels bad. 20 FPS. Feels bad. It's going up a little though. So let's throw a claim on. Expedition unknown. Yeah, see. And if I track, nothing happens. Claim. Expedite fee. 12 minutes. 12 whole minutes. That's enough time for me to do a quick server hop and see if I can get any better FPS than 20. There'd be no point in hell in going on the American servers now because it would just be jam-packed. But I'm really looking forward to this server meshing that they've got planned. But honestly, the most thing I would like is the server not to be the limitation of the FPS. Because, you know, when I'm actually in game and the game goes well, my FPS shoots up. I can get like 60, 80 FPS, which tells me that when the game goes live and it's fully optimized, I could be seeing like 90 to 100 FPS in game in the verse, which is just bonkers. But that all depends on removing that server FPS limitation. Loading in, I get 25. Yeah. Well, it looks like this is going to be about the average FPS now is about 20 to 30, which is better than like 10 to 20. I'll give it that. 30 FPS now, that's playable. Let's see, got 9 minutes of waiting. So let's just do a quick run in the freelancer then, I guess.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Okay, so we're getting echo audio. Was it A2? Is that what it said? Is out this way? A2 is this way. Up the stairs. And there's the freelancer. With one of its landing gear stuck in the pad. So CIG, there's another one for you. But it tends to rock on the pad with one of them stuck, and then it'll settle. But there's still something to check out there. Well, into pilot seat. Here we go. Power on. Here we go. Awesome.
How can MISC help you today? Systems
Isn't she pleasant? Let's head out to Dalamar.
launch sequence complete. Landing successful. Caution. Target friendly. Landing successful.
Warning, you are
Whoa.
blocking an active flight lane. Please vacate the vicinity. Your ship
I
has been
am vacating. Let me off the damn flight thing.
Shields charge complete. Quantum travel engaged.
Why am I put my landing gear up and then it just came back down. I'm getting interdicted.
Contact received.
Alright, let's see how this handles then. What is this pirate doing?
Caution. System too hot. Caution. Target friendly.
So he ran.
Missile lock. Missile lock. Missile lock. Missile lock.
Oh, this almost feels like bullying.
Missile lock. Caution. Target friendly.
That felt like bullying.
Quantum travel. Engage.
Because they did not stand a chance. Pirates picked off more than they could chew there.
Quantum travel. Cancelled.
Oh, another lot. Okay, here we go. Oh, a buccaneer. And what? Cutlass. Let's kill the buccaneer first. Oh. It is just those two targets.
Caution. Target friendly.
Why is this thing just flying crazily? He's dying though. You see that? He just rams you.
Charge complete.
Right, let's move away from him a sec.
Caution. Target friendly.
And that's that gone.
Quantum travel. Engage.
Pirates getting wrecked. Yeah, Freelancer's a tough ship. Never underestimate a Freelancer. Because I took no damage on that at all. Those pirates were child's play.
Quantum travel complete.
And that must be OM5, yeah. When the cooldown finishes, I can quantum jump. Here we go.
Shaft deployed.
Oh, no, that's the wrong button. Here we go.
Engaged. Quantum travel complete.
And for those wondering, like, how taxing the game is on your rig, my rig is in the description, and my graphics card uses about 64% of its capacity, and my processor uses about 30 to 40. I'll tell you exactly now. Just switch. Have a look. It's using 25% usually. CPU on Star Citizen process. So, not exactly taxing. Let's see what the max safe speed is when in atmosphere on that scheme for this. Oh wow, that's obnoxious. That needs fixing. CIG, the radar when in atmosphere or when close to a planetary body gives you that annoying big white circle. Now we know how to fix it, but it doesn't make it any less annoying. Where is... Do I have any other panels that I can use? Yeah, I can use this one. Buttons. I'd really like to play this game with one of those movable chairs, you know, like a Stewart axis type deal, or Stewart rig, you know, 6-axis rig, where it can simulate the movements of the ship on your chair. That would be really cool. Because I was just thinking about the atmosphere when you're flying through and you get little pockets of disturbance. That'd be really cool if you could feel that choppiness. The CIG give us an external API, and we'll do that crazy crap.
Nice. Look at that. Got a hanger free that's perfect for you.
Which one? This one. Little minute movements. Shift over a bit. One thing I really love about this 3D mouse is that you can just push the stick and decide where the ship is going to go. So CIG, again, if you're watching, that would be a really good idea for your own type of controller. Would be some kind of 3D mouse type deal connected to a keyboard and mouse.
Landing successful.
Whee!
And done. Welcome to Levski.
Is there a side door there? Is there a side door? There isn't. Not there. Not here. Okay, so it is just the rear door then. My god, that's slow. Oh, ship is still powered up, I think. Because it's rocking around. Let's switch the engines off.
Launch sequence complete.
There we go. That's better. When the engines are off, it doesn't do some strange floatiness. That was weird. Just when I was saying it doesn't do strange floatiness, it's doing strange floatiness. Oh, fun times. See, I landed with auto land as well, and then I got out of the chair, and it was a case of, oh no, my ship wants to go sideways. So this is currently how it is for life in the verse. You go around, you like do your trading, you make your money. But when I get enough money, I'll go and look at shops. I want to get about 100 grand. So I don't have to worry about costs of things. Oh no, it's this way. So it was the closest one there. Okay. FPS is now awful. Freelancer. Random still going for 2. Diamond 17. Let's stick with Corundum for now. So I can at least fill up the cargo holds, right? Okay. So the Freelancer has now got cargo. I now got to go back to the Freelancer and then back to Port Olisar. And then go sell it. And I have a crime stat from something. Probably from nudging the Port Olisar because I got stuck when I took off. They really got to fix their ship spawnings and how they interact with the ground and that. Collision mesh, probably, I would say, would be the issue. The collision mesh around the landing gear specifically. But ships do have some strange collision mesh issues from time to time in certain areas. But landing gear is definitely a culprit for them. Come on. You can see, oh, wow. I was going to say that you can see that I had no cargo. But boom, there it is. Stuck to the ceiling. And stuck to the ceiling here. That's a docking ring, okay. Oh, there is a door on the side, an airlock, okay. Enter pilot seat.
Clear armed. Chaff armed.
things. Open the damn ceiling.
Engines
All
off.
right.
Engines
Your
on.
ship's all ready for you.
Successful. Launch sequence complete.
That was weird. Oh, FPS didn't like that. And then it recovered. Okay, give me Olasa. Set destination. Right, so it's over that way. Gear up. Throttle up. Afterburner on.
Fly safe, okay?
Safe my ass. I'll fly how I want. Auto decommering. Here we go. Now if I go back to Olasa. Oh, that's Levski. Olasa should be, yeah. Okay, so it's obstructed. That's why I can't see it. But at least I can see which direction it's in now. Won't be long until I can get a lock. Okay, it should be able to get a lock on that. Even though it says obstructed. That's because of atmosphere that will get fixed. I'm just exploiting the crap out of it right now. Oh, come on. I got cargo. I can't be dealing with this when I got cargo. What's on radar? Cutlass. Is that it? Just a cutlass? It's just a cutlass, well damn. Bitch is gonna die. Yeah, I bet you better run. Because you are gonna die. Bit off more than you could chew there, didn't you, Batman? Bye-bye. Again? Interdiction's getting a bit too frequent now. I've been interdicted there and back. And I've killed them all. I haven't got the patience. I haven't got the patience for that. Oh. Quantum travel interdiction is starting to get frustrating. See, now I'm gonna get harassed now.
Quantum travel engaged.
Am I gonna get bothered again? We'll see. I don't think so. I think I'm okay now. Wow, pirates today.
Quantum travel complete. Contact received. Landing gear down.
Oh, no, didn't want to press that. Stop for a moment. Let's get on the blower. Why my
Please proceed
shields
to
all?
assigned landing bay.
My shields are all over the place. I didn't press any of those buttons. Yeah, the auto land can do it anyway.
Auto land on.
There we go. Gets you nicely parked.
Landing successful.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Okay. Engine off. Exit seat. I look forward to getting my voice attack working. Well, it's working, it just needs finishing. And there's a lot of commands that need reworking. I can't just like stop it midway. It has to cycle. That's a bit silly. You should be able to stop it part way. Because IRL, you'd have a safety stop. And let's sell this corundum and see what we get for it. The thing is up here. Selling booth jobby. Here we go. Sell, sell, sell. Answer corundum, sell for 4. Happy days. Double your money. Boom. So there you go, guys. That's from 5 grand to 29 grand in an hour and a half. So thank you guys for watching, and I will catch up with you guys next time, where we may do some other types of adventuring, but who knows. See you soon, guys. Malus Draco, out.